If you have a problem, what you might have in developmental parts of your life, you might have that. That's going to happen. It's not supposed to be socially acceptable for a person to speak on the app more than they speak to their child, but it is. So even with that, if you have a person that is spending more time with using their energy for other people and not interacting with their own kids, these kids ain't gonna experience the full severity of what it is in a lesson. A lesson is supposed to be learned, not repeated. And then you have people that are in this genre of thinking that they'll say this is related in some type of way. I'm gonna try to relate this. You have people inside of a relationship that say they have the best makeup sex. The makeup sex is better than the real sex. That's only because you like to fuck a mistake. How in the hell, how in the hell can a person have better makeup sex than real sex? That lets you know you're used to fucking a mistake. Him or her.
You done, angry man?
And sometimes that old rhetoric, man, I hear kind of laced with a couple of you guys saying, man, that's what's trigger a YN. Because most of these, and me, myself, and I was raised by a single female. My father ain't did shit. You know what I mean? And he still living. He got other kids that he ain't did shit for either. Them niggas back in those days had a bunch of kids that he didn't take care of. Me and you were part of it, whether you like to look at it or not. And then now we had kids. And those old heads still having kids. You know what I mean? And this is what we got. Wasn't no infrastructure around, like I said, after a sad point in time in history in our communities, because it was eviscerated. Then niggas started doing crazy, wild shit and never took accountability for the shit they was doing, even though they fucked up. My pop still don't think he fucked up to this day. And his daughter, which is my sister, will beg to differ. She's a female. My daughter is closer to me than my son is. So let me tell you, man, you know, I don't know how a man perceives a woman to be a cook, cleaner, a house, a maid for him. But if I'm an individual and I got rights, just like I want to do something and be alone, they got that damn choice too, you know? And if they don't want to cook for your ass, they just choose not to cook for your ass. They choose not to learn to cook for your ass. You can find I don't know, man, but that's the kind of lace rhetoric when you talking to a YN, they get triggered because what foundations do we have right now that they can go and learn in? We can't teach them no plumbing. We can't teach it ain't in schools. We didn't fight for it. It's out since segregation took place, and they started wiping them out. And I think Tony said they still can learn it in prison. I don't know which prison he talking about because I ain't seen them niggas come out of there with no education in a long time. Let me tell you that. So yeah, and I had pointed this out earlier. I said it's not just in our culture that we make bad choices and decisions. It's also been a battle since the 1920s. It's been a battle against the melanated person across the globe since before we can even imagine. The difference is some of us see it and some of us don't. Some of us want to bicker and bitch about little shit like this. Talking about, oh, we ain't do this. Man, you see what we all going through? You see what they doing to sisters? They kidnap motherfucking black women more than anything else in this damn thing. That's the most prized possession on this planet. Fucking oil and man, man, come on, dog. So no, we haven't did a great job in protecting our most natural and valuable resource. And yes, taking accountability these days and teaching our women to stand up, be accountable, and protect themselves and learn how to do different things and be involved. Man, it's a wonderful and beautiful thing because they the apex predator of our race.
They offer.
It was a matriarchal system
Wait a minute,
before all of
Tony.
this took place.
I
It was
have
a
to put you on
matriarchal
the
system.
list.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna read these comments. Balboa said 72% of women cook versus 52% of men. All 100% report eating. And she also said woman cooking actually increased in 20 years. Women cook twice the meals that men do. And then, what did you say, Tony? I'm not saying that they don't cook, but they had to learn to cook because they were not taught at home.
Before they were able to leave home, they was not taught this during that time.
Okay, wait
and
one
then
second.
they had to go out in society.
Wait. Hold it. Hold the thought. Write it down if you have to. 1 second. Because Krabs is before you. Issa just said we can learn how to cook as a couple. It ain't that serious. Okay.
Well, shut up. Yes. Just be quiet.
Okay.
Go to work.
ahead, Krabs.
All right. Okay, a couple of things. First of all, I was raised by a single mother also, so I get what